west of downtown Miami. It's a rainy Florida night, and the roof is closed at Lone Depot Park. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bulls and the Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. So stepping in is Jason Dominguez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Now the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
3-2 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Next to hit, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
To 1-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Here's Joey Gallo now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Judge is off of first with 2 away. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Dominguez is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in will be John Birdie.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
First pitch on its way.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Count is 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third. The
Digging
center
in
fielder.
next will be Starling Marte.
Starling.
No one aboard for him,
Marte.
and 2 gone here in the first. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. Into the corner, he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rogers is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And now the first pitch. Gleyber Torres started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Outside.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Fouled away. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now one down with the bases empty. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Here's the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Aguilar takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, man, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Cooper.
Here's the first pitch. Garrett Cooper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1
ball,
and 2 now.
2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, Crash Davis.
Davis.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
And now, Garrett Cole. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. There he goes. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So next to bat will be Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-0. Davis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Marte. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Rogers.
Trevor Rogers.
Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's up there.
The 1-0 home. is looked at for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded weakly to the right side. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Jazz Chisholm. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Chisholm.
First pitch of the AB now. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
To the plate now, John Birdie. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres scoops it up, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Set for the start of the 4th. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Stanton.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 3-2 pitch. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Next to dig in, Anthony Rizzo. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gleyber.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there to Aguilar for the double play. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here is Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Marlins, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to go down
Adam.
swinging there. Starling Marte
ball.
is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. Now the first pitch. Adam Duvall stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adam
baseman,
Duvall becomes
Jesus
out number 2 this inning.
Aguilar.
First pitch on its way. Jesus Aguilar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Just hung in there on that one. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Crash Davis.
Davis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Popped him up. Chisholm waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So now into the box is Garrett Cole, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. That'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He singled in his first AB.
The left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Here's the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
The pitcher.
Next to hit is Trevor Rogers, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Number 2,
Now
shortstop.
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jazz Chisholm, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Jordan Holloway takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 78, Jordan.
Striding in is Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Joey Gallo waits on deck. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, the left field.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It was a walk in his last trip. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Alfaro shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Up next, Anthony Rizzo singled last time up. First offering. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And set to go is the second baseman, John Birdie.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in once again is Starling Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Up next for the Marlins.
Next to stand in is Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
One ball,
and they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And stepping up as the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So next to hit is DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and a strike now. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Crash Davis. Flew out last time up.
Davis.
First pitch of the AB now. High in the air out to center field. Marte gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
With a traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready now is Jesus Aguilar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and that's the first down. Up next from Miami,
Now
Garrett
batting,
Cooper.
left
He
fielder.
scored after knocking a
Garrett
single in his last at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the Marlins.
Next,
The
here
third
is
baseman,
Brian Anderson.
Brian
1 for 2 with a double on his line
Anderson.
thus far. Called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
First pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now back, the 7th fielder, Jason
At the plate
Dominguez.
now, Jason Dominguez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Birdie is there, and there's one away. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. He's set. Here it comes. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Cole stands at first with 1 out. And that misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll take a look at ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Anthony Bender will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Miguel Rojas will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. From the stretch, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. In for strike 2.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Bottom of the inning now. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Miguel Rojas.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Miguel Rojas comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that misses 2-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Count remains 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch on its way. Jazz Chisholm is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ground ball left side. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Leading up for the Bulls, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Gleyber Torres, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him. Stepping in next, DJ LeMahieu will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounded to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. He goes to first. How about that?
Your
Aroldis
attention,
Chapman
please.
is the man
Now
called on to
pitching.
close this one and
Aroldis
earn a save in the 9th.
Chapman.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the
Leading off
speed
for the
threat,
Marlins.
John Birdie.
The second baseman, John
Here's the first pitch to him.
Birdie.
Right side. Rizzo is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Starlin Marte, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Starlin Marte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 0-1 delivery. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Marlins down to their final out now.
Number 14.
And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. And this will be fouled away. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th.
Did he go?
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Durham rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Garrett Cole pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.